Yeah. Oh, these herbs are still they're making a very funny burning clinky clanky sound. I better just check to make sure they've finished. Honest. Let's see what you got here then. Is that it? Is that it? Hey Mastaz, how's it going? If you were a Spectre, you'd have left voluntarily a long time ago. Yeah, she's a bit of a... what's the word? She's not the most welcoming of people, is she? I mean, I'm sure there must be better, more tempting targets to haunt than this lady here. Who's that? The shop guard. They're doing a cracking job of guarding the shop. Anyway, I think that's my job there done. I need to go and see the blacksmith. But before we do, I'll just fix up a few of my... Can I fix these things up myself? Oh, I can, but not those. Right. That compulsory Latin paid off. Something paid off. I'm not quite sure what Henry... Yeah, Canis is dog. So I'm not really... I don't know what he came out with or where he heard that from. Blacksmith kit. What can I fix? Oh, I managed to fix that spiked warhammer. Not that I need to, because I'm just going to sell this stuff. Fix me bailiff's mace. That's alright. And what about... Oh, I've got... Oh, yes, I stole a load of stuff, didn't I? Holy Trinity die. What's that one? A blessed plain die consecrated the Holy Trinity in the hope of falling on 3. So that one's more likely to fall on a 3? Is that good? That's not particularly great, is it? What 1s and 5s? I have no idea where I got that from at all. Cobbler's kit. Yay! Fix me shoes. Cool. We're done. Yeah, thanks, Maz. Family are all good. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking. Right. Are you going mini mad? Oh, well, thanks for stopping by the stream. Much appreciated. Let's have a look. So, the blacksmith's is... Oh, I might as well be on the horse for this. It's going to take ages to get there. Horse, come here. I like this. A homing horse. They should make these freely available everywhere, I think. Right, let's go and see this guy. I'm pretty sure this is where I had to go and hand this quest in. Across here. See, I've given up on the full name. I give up on trying to pronounce a lot of people's names in the Twitch chat. It's a lot easier to go with the first half, or the second half, if that happens to look easier. I hope that's alright, by the way. If not, then I shall continue to call you Mini Mad Mahaga, or something like. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith. I have news.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
Did he say he tempers twice over? He said nothing breaks once it's left the smithy.
He did say all his breakages happen before anything leaves the smithy. He must really pound away at his work.
Well, I give mine a proper whack and no mistake. But I'll try hitting it harder and we'll see.
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going.
Excellent. Now then. Doesn't he owe me a piece of the Sword of Sheba or something? Oh, anyway. Repairs. We do want to repair. Game saved. Good. Good. We definitely want to save that. And... those pauldrons. We want to repair those. That'll do. Haggle. Right.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so.
Let's get that. We'll go as low as we can with this. Upset
Right.
them. The perk kicks in. We get it cheap.
You're a right pinch purse.
Parkasaki71. Keep on playing. You watch afterwards. Cool. Don't worry. I certainly will. And they're all up on the YouTube channel if you want to catch them episode by episode. Right. Let's go. Let's just go for that.
Very well, I agree.
I maybe could have got that down a bit less, but now let's see if we can just sell some of this stuff as well.
The Lord watch over.
Sell. What's he going to buy? Doesn't have a lot of cash, so heavy stuff would be nice. Human metal shield, we'll get rid of that. Big broad axe. Spiked warhammer. I have a lot of crap here. And armor. Oh, excuse me. Must be allergic to blacksmiths or something. Let's see. Sell that, and we'll get this to 600-ish, and then I think I can clean him out for the rest. I'm going to keep the riding boot. Oh, hang on, I should maybe keep some of these things I'm selling. Yeah, I'll store them on the horse till we've done that quest. So, that one. 2 coifs. That'll do. And haggle. Let's take him in for all he's
I'd like
got.
to discuss the price.
Let's go for... Up. Oh, it's not a big haggle.
All right, so.
Well, that was easy. Anyway. You've been having a bad time in World of Tanks, I tell you, the last couple of days. It's funny, yesterday, I think I played 10 games and won all but one, and that was a draw. I think I did, anyway. And today, I played a similar amount of time, maybe got some more games in. Really struggled to get the wins today. I was quite happy with how I played most of the time, where I do pretty good, finish high up to get some good damage. But like you say, teams fell apart, and it would be typical. A couple of games I did win were ones where I absolutely sucked and got next to nothing out of it. So, yeah, been a tricky day, too. You're top tier at the moment, Minimad. Good, good. Treasure that moment. Right, what have I got? Rest of Spirit, I've got to come back tomorrow. Miracles while you wait. Did I not do all those? I got Procopius' tooth. Oh, I just need to take that back, and I got the topping. Oh, I haven't spoken to him. Okay, so I need to go and sort that out. Friend in need. Still looking for somewhere for those guys to work. Scavenger. Oh, that's way off. Chumps on the river. Is this an archery quest? I remember this. I wanted to do this. Let's go and find him. Where is he? Where is he? It was... Was he just over? It might have been just over the river, actually. I remember this. There he is. Right. Are we early enough for you now?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed.
I've changed my mind. I would like to play Chumps.
Well, well, are you sure?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Come on, then.
So-
one more chump. Excellent.
Yeah,
Now you have to
I'm
bet
the
at
chump.
least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
50. We're going all in. 'Tis but a pittance.
No half measures. What's there to save for anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. Farewell.
Right, hang on. Just make sure.
And
Wait a minute. So I've got the yew longbow, which we're gonna equip right away. And what arrows? Tournament arrows. Right, cool. Okay. Shoot the most arrows into the logs. Oh God, it's miles off. Can I not just wade across the river?
Sakra. It's hellishly deep here.
Douche. Okay, that's a bit overkill. Let's go for Damn, that was over as well.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
That was under.
Almost had it.
What about there? Good God, this is harder than it bloody looks.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
That sounds like
Damn. Missed.
every archer I've ever met at a competition, all complaining about the weather and the wind and everything else. Right, let's get ahead of this. This is harder. It's trying to because you've got nothing much to gauge the distance on the river. Hang on, if I get to a bit where I'm a bit closer out here. Right, let's try that. Standing in the water. That was over. No one's actually hit anything yet. God damn, that should have hit. Right. Get those two together. There. Oh, come on.
What the hell?
Oh, Henry's hit something. That's good.
What is it?
No, that was over, definitely. Well, it looks like I'm going to lose this.
Damn. Missed. Let's see you beat
This is
that.
bloody hard.
Got it.
Right, I've got one on. Cool, that hit dead center as well. 4. But I've only got... Oh, I found a fishing spot as well. That's handy. Let's get... It's my spot. You lot can leave. I don't think there's a time limit on this, is there? Oh, hang on. Can I get onto those rocks
It's
there?
too deep here.
Yeah, stand on the rocks, Henry. Good thinking. 5. Go on. We've got a good spot here. No, that went over, did it? Oh, that definitely went over. That near one, surely. No, it's over. 3 arrows. Oh, I'm not going to win this. I'm not going to win it. Get further down. 2 shots left. 1 in the lead. Where is that Team GB Archery? Well, fortunately, I had a proper bow and the targets weren't moving. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Can I somehow get onto this? No, I can't. Thought if I get onto there somehow. Hang on, there's a rapids coming up, so this is going to be out of time if I'm not quick.
I've got this easy.
Yeah, I reckon you probably have.
Got it.
So that's it. I've got 1 left. No?
Hit.
Thought I have 1 left. Oh well. Excuse me. Talk to VAT check. Is that him? That was interesting.
So, how did it go?
2nd out of 3. Not exactly dazzling, but at least you weren't last. Here's your money.
Alright, I reckon we can do that again. Reach a new level in the bow. Can we try that again? Tackle. Did that say tackle? Shoot with him again sometime. Okay, you can't just keep grinding up. That's a shame. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Money Shot. Yeah, I did all right there. Shoot the other competitors so that you're the only one competing. Green tea, that's good thinking. Next time, maybe. Or pickpocket them and take their bows. Nice idea. Anyway, that looks like it was a nice evening sport. That was pretty good fun, but a hell of a waste of arrows. There's going to be a lot of arrows in the bottom of that river. I've never heard of that activity before. It's not something we practice in Britain. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at the quest here. We've done Chumps on the river. Have to come back in the future. Queen of Sheba. Sword pieces. Got to go to Townburg and do the Raiders thing at some point. Fishy business in Ushit. Oh, I think I've done that one. Boar skins somewhere. Steal the farmer's amulet from the herbalist. Where was that one? Right, let's just take that off for a minute. Oh, damn, was it there? Okay, I could have done that in that place. Huh. Well, the rest of the spirit, that is a job for tomorrow. I don't really want to go back while that's on. Could go to Townburg and hand the bandits one in, but it's a... Where's Townburg? Let's have a look at the proper map. It's a good ride to the north. Inquire after Timmy at the windmill. That's halfway there. Yeah, go on. We'll go and do that. The Yorkshire method. Well, that was quite good fun. Once you get... It's just like proper archery. Once you work out how far at that range below the target you have to aim the point, it's exactly how traditional archery works here at close range. It's easier at longer range because the arrow's got a much higher trajectory, and you start with that sort of bow, or the bow I've got that's like that, because I have a traditional wooden one. I think I can actually aim at the target at about 50 to 60 yards, and it'll land on it. That gets easier. Then further than that, you aim above the target, which is always easier than having to aim below the target, I find. But that's with a traditional bow with no sights and stuff. I much prefer the recurve type sights and stabilizers and everything on. All the goodies. Much easier to shoot. Well, much easier to aim anyway, that's for sure. Let's guess there's an arrow collector rounding up all your missiles as soon as you're out of sight, and he'll sell them near mint condition, just slightly soggy. That's the sort of thing I would do. Bit of extra cash. That guy having a... What? Hang on a minute. Oh, it's a shrine. I thought it was some bloke in a white robe having a slash in that bush. Oh dear. I've come to expect all sorts of things from this game. Right, so we're just going to go up here. Have a look at the windmill. That's part of the main quest, isn't it? Asking after Timmy, or is that something else? I don't know where I picked that bit up from. Should probably have a look when we get there. Ooh, this road. This road has just run out. Luckily, there's a dry riverbed for me. Here we go. It got dark all of a sudden. It must have been when... Oh, I suppose I didn't get up till nearly midday today. Oh no, it's alright. It's just a wayfarer. I thought it was a bandit. There's me road run out. Oh no, it's not. Right then, where's this mill? Road to the left. Cool. That's the one. In the US, bow hunting is still wildly popular, mostly for deer and hogs. Though in the western US, bows are used to hunt everything from elk to bear. And they certainly are capable of it. I'm going to have lost me space. There we go. But in the UK, I know what the quality of the average archer is, and they wouldn't be fit to go bow hunting with it. I mean, it's illegal here in the UK anyway, but they wouldn't be fit to go bow hunting creatures because they're just going to end up with far more wounding shots than they ever would kill shots. Certainly with like that type of bow anyway, traditional bows and recurves. How did I end up over here? Misjudged that one. Permission to execute your mouse and bat chat crews for mission avoiding. Yes. Execute them at once with extreme prejudice. Clearly the crew's fault that you didn't get those missions accomplished, Alder Ego. You always need something to blame. If you can't blame the game, blame your characters in it. I always say. Who's this? This looks like an encounter. Tom of the Baths. Maybe not. I've ended up in Townburg. This totally wasn't intentional, but as I'm here anyway, wasn't watching my direction on that map at all. You ended up on single digits from both the 14k bounce and 3.5k damage ones too. Okay, that is pretty rough to get that close and not quite achieve it, because it's not easy getting all that. I think it's across here. In the US, most hunters use the compound bow. Yeah, it's probably a best chance of getting a good clean kill, I would think. Given the limiting range compared to firearms, the stalking skill of the hunter is important. Crossbows are illegal for hunting. Okay, I didn't know that. Is that like all the way across the US or just like a state-by-state thing? Why would crossbows be illegal, but other bows not for hunting? Just out of curiosity? Oh, hang on, I don't think I can get up here, can I? No. I've come the wrong way around this town. I only want to be over that fence. I know where the guy is. State-by-state laws, I see. Yeah, we don't have quite so much game left over here to hunt. In the UK. Crossbows are illegal, but a semi-automatic gun isn't. There's definitely some sort of... I mean, crossbows are... You can't hunt with them here either, but you can do target shooting with them, but they are very much frowned upon for target shooting at archery clubs. And I don't know whether it's an old sort of thing that's still hanging over us from the Middle Ages, where the crossbow wasn't seen as worthy a weapon as the longbow in this country. It was a worthy weapon, obviously, but in this country we have this tradition of the longbow. Is old Captain What's-His-Face here? Is that him leaning up against the wall? I can't see. Yeah, it is. Or whether it's because the crossbows, being pretty powerful things, tear the crap out of targets and wear the targets out faster at clubs, and maybe they're not really liked for that. I don't know. But there's definitely something that makes people averse to crossbows.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Let's see.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Well, that is a fine bit of news.
One down.
It's not over yet. I've heard of some trouble along the Rovna Road. There's bound to be another encampment there. Most likely in an abandoned mine in the woods.
Ah.
All right, I'll take a look around.
Hand over the
I
trophies.
have some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiling right hand of God. Good luck, then.
By chopping their ears off. Okay. The other thing I did have to do here was steal Lady Stephanie's jewellery, but I don't think I've got my skill up high enough for that yet. Is it across here? We'll have a little look. Hi, Karen. Let's talk about legalising hunting by bow in Sweden. The argument against it is the risk of causing a slow, agonising death if you don't hit perfectly. It's a good argument. I mean, the argument against whether you should be hunting or not be hunting animals is a separate argument. But if hunting is legal in a country, the question of what's a suitable weapon to hunt with is a good question. Like, here's an odd one in the UK. Rabbits are classed as vermin. And you can shoot them with an air rifle, you can snare them, trap them, gas them, you can beat them to death with a stick, you can set dogs on them, you can send ferrets after them, you can net them, you can kill them in all those ways, perfectly legally. But if you shoot one with a bow and arrow, you go to jail. Why that should be the case, I don't know. I still maintain that, certainly in this country, archers aren't skilled enough to be hunters with a bow. They're just not. She's still asleep. Henry must have done quite a number on her, because she's not got out of that bed ever since. Right. Let's see. We'll soon see if I'm... Don't think it's this one, is it? Let's find out. I'm sure she won't mind me lockpicking anyway. No, she's fine. Well, I don't think this is the right one, because I'll have been in there before. So I think the one I want is this one. Too difficult. No, unless I use a padfoot potion, and which I'm not interested in doing just yet. I'll come back when my skill's a bit higher. Yeah, I've robbed this place so many times. Let's get out of here. Whoops. No, of course the horse isn't going to get up the stairs. I think, because I don't need to sleep, I think I might just travel back to somewhere where I've got an inn, maybe? Ready for the morning? I don't know. Maybe British adventurers are afraid of getting hit by a stray arrow to the knee. Well, it would certainly end their adventuring career. Let's have a go. On my horse. Right then. So, I've got to go back, and I've got to go and see that woman about the exorcism. The mill's kind of on the way. I'm not going to do that camp. Don't think I'm wanted there anymore, so that's good. Or am I? No, I'm not. Brilliant. Right, cool. Cool, let's go to the mill. Although it's a little bit late. It's on the way, kind of. Kind of. What a hole this is. I hate going around towns in the dark. Get out of here. We don't really want to go northwest. We don't want to go northwest at all. We need to get south. We need a path. I'm going to fall off a cliff here if I'm not careful. This one. This is the one. Now we're on it. Are we? Holy hell, where's it gone? Oh my god, where's the road gone? Am I teetering on a cliff edge here? This is not the easiest place to see. No, okay. I might just go and spend the night in the inn, actually, rather than roving around in the bloody dark. What's that? That's a fish trap. So if I can actually cross that river here, how wide's the river? Oh, it's just a stream. We're good. Great, we're good. We're good. We're going straight for the mill then. Cross country in the dark. This is scary stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going, Henry? Where are you going? Stuck? On the wrong side of a hedge? There we go. No. No, okay, that was a big hedge for you to try and get over, Mr. Horse. That really is a big hedge. Okay, I am trapped here. There. That's the one. Whoops. Yeah, I'm really starting to question the wisdom of going around in the dark now. There's a lot of these big, like, ditchy things to get up. Hang on. I thought... Just going through woods and hedgerows and stuff. There's got to be a sodding road across here. Oh, there's a moon. We'll follow the moon. That's got to be the right way. Yeah, I mean, this game does have a nice level of realism. Wandering around in the bushes in the dark is a nice way of getting lost pretty quick.
Yeah.
Right, we're there. I think this is it. Anyone still up?